Welcome back to the channel. I did a pretty big investment on FIFA 23 and today I'm going to let you guys in on that. We're going to look at trading, what I've been doing to make some coins on the side, and team of the season leaks. A lot of stuff came out for Premier League, so we'll take a peek at that. But before we do all that, we got to look at content today on Thursday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Thursday is very simple. Every single Thursday is just marquee matchups, and that's pretty much it. Rewards as well, I guess you could say. But let's take a peek at marquee matchups. And, you know, we actually got, I guess you could say, you could maybe say something extra worth it because we saw XP. And then with that XP, there's an objective to go along with it. But Prime Gold Player Pack, no Newcastle versus Arsenal, but there was Napoli versus Fiorentina. No Newcastle versus Arsenal, so the one player we were maybe looking to buy was Zinchenko. Didn't get in, but he is leaked to be getting a team of the season, so it at least held his value a little bit. If you do have the Zinchenko, you know, you could hold him into team of the season, but if I'm being honest, he's not one of those cards that goes out of packs that rises a ton. You need something very specific SBC wise for Zinchenko to rise, because one, not many people are going to be using Zinchenko. No one really is going to use him. And two, no one is going to, Zinchenko's not in many SBCs. He's not like an 82 or an 83 or an 84. He's a bit random. So I really wouldn't stress about holding him too much. I'd just take either a tiny loss, break even. I don't know what it is. You really shouldn't be losing too much. Maybe you could still be making coins depending on what you bought in on. But this right here was great for trading today. We pulled this up and saw 80 overall. Chemistry was decent, but right mid, left mid. You know, usually a pretty good formation when it comes to SBCs. And we immediately went and looked at these left mids and right mids to pick them up. If you got in early, you did get some decent deals. They went up to like 4,500 coins. But if you missed out, what we were doing was buying left wing backs. This is something you guys can always do when an SBC comes out. It's a reason why I recommend you always do. Always do the position modifier daily SBC. You can do it 5 times every single day. If you do it for a week, that's 35 position modifier. SBC cards, whatever the heck you want to call it, consumables. So it's great to do that because I'd say, you know, maybe once a week or once every other week, you're going to get some kind of SBC that makes something rise a ton. And what we saw was Syria left mids at 4,500 coins. And what I was doing was buying Syria left wing back right here. I was buying these guys for like 800, 900 coins, and I was selling them for, I was a little late to it because I mentioned it, but I didn't do it myself. But I came back and I did it when they were down a little bit more. I was buying them for like 800, selling for 3,800. So, you know, if you can stock up your position modifiers, you can potentially be making around 100K a week just doing position modifier trading whenever an SBC comes out that makes a certain position go up in price. The left wing backs position modify, change them to left mid. Let's just see how much they are right now, if they're still expensive. Left mid, Syria, they're only 2,200 coins now, so it's really not that worth it. But that's just something I wanted to mention, a way that, you know, quite a few people actually made some decent coins today with position modifiers they had left over. We did this same thing on Tuesday as well. Someone like, especially with our investments, we had Trippier. We bought Trippier's for 3K. He went all the way up to 5,000 coins, but we position modified him to right mid. He sold for 9,000 coins. So just a little tip. You should really always be doing the position modifier upgrade. Literally, all it takes is 1 bronze. That's all you got to do. Put 1 bronze in, 5 bronzes a day. You get 5 position modifiers, bada bing, bada boom. Next up, objective. This objective, we got the same sort of objective that we got with the last week community team of the season right here. All this, I still got to get that SBC done. That's the only one. But we have one for Premier League team of the season swaps. So it is not as good as the last one, unfortunately. Just simple, like, play the game, daily login, marquee matchups, whatever. Foot moments, whatever. Who cares? But this is where it's interesting. Team of the season, swap challenge 4. we're getting another one of those challenge SBCs. This is coming out on Saturday, so hopefully the SBC is good and we can SBC solution trade. You remember what happened on Tuesday? We made a crap load of coins. People were making millions of coins. Now, I feel like it's a little too soon for them to release another crazy SBC, but I don't know. Maybe the chemistry is decent on it and we can do some of the position modifier trading, whatever it is. I'll be live on Saturday, so if you have any questions or you just want to join the stream at Content Drop, I'm live every single day at Content Drop, so I'll see this SBC and I'll let you guys know if it will be good for trading or not. Another one, Premier League Premium League Upgrade SBC. This is coming out May 8th. I'm guessing May 8th. That should be Monday. Let me just check. May 8th is indeed Monday. So we can make investments based off of this. Now, this isn't like some crazy investment. It's a grind, pain in the ass type investment, but it could also not be an investment. So Premier League, Premium League, Upgrade SBC. If I am correct, last year, I think it was just literally a gold rare squad. And because of that, gold rares actually went up in price. So you could buy a crap load of gold rares this weekend to prepare for this SBC. So you can do that as an investment, or you could do that as a, hey, I want to craft all of these SBCs so I can pack some Premier League Team of the Seasons. Because I would guess gold rares go to at least like 1,000 coins, maybe even 1,200. I don't know if they'd really go past that. That'd be kind of crazy. But I would expect them to rise because Premier League, I don't know if you've seen it, but it looks juiced. A lot of stuff came out. But yeah, that's the objective. Gave us some information on 2 SBCs coming out Saturday and then Monday. Kind of interesting. Cool. Thank you, EA, giving us a little heads up, helping us with trading a little bit. We'll see. But let's do a little Team of the Season update now, guys. I have been watching Community Team of the Season and watching the market and the market in general. The market's been kind of stale. It actually didn't move too much after rewards on Thursday. I think a little bit of that may be because leaks came out. Leaks came out of Premier League Team of the Season, and it may have just affected the market. Maybe people sold some stuff. Just, I don't know, a little bit of panic. I'm guessing that could have happened, but yeah, pretty stale. Nothing too much dropping a crazy amount, nothing rising a crazy amount. Everything has been kind of chill. Like if we look at Mbappe, Mbappe's been very flat lately. Let me just look him up on Footbin. He's just been chilling at like 370, 380. He's 380. Yeah, so he's just been chilling. Nothing really happened. But yeah, I'm still just chilling here. You guys know I bought these cards to try to lazy list. These Taverniers I bought to try and lazy list. The Danilos I bought to try to lazy list. See if I can list for 101, 102. Someone thinks it's 11K or someone thinks it's 12K and they buy it. I haven't gotten a single sale yet. I'm still trying it. I'll let you guys know if I end up managing to get a sale. Not looking too good so far. But I want to mention as well, I don't have Nathan Ake. You guys might notice there's no Nathan Ake. I sold Nathan Ake because there are a lot of Premier League center backs it's looking like. We have the Laporte SBC. That was terrible. We have a Varane coming out. We have a Ruben Diaz coming out. And we have a Saliba coming out. We can actually look on the loading screen real quick. I should have showed this. Loading screen. Let's check it out. It's pretty dope. Varane is in the middle. Varane's getting a 94 overall Team of the Season moment. We're getting a 5-star skill moves, Mo Salah, and a 4-star weak foot Marcus Rashford. So these cards are going to be insane. They're going to be pretty ridiculous. Yeah, really good Team of the Season. Kind of too many center backs, so it pushed me off of the Nathan Ake. I probably panic sold. I sold for like 247. I think he's like 250. So it really hasn't moved too much from what I bought. So I'm taking a tax loss. But you know, I did manage to sell one for 282K. But the reason why I really did get into the panic sell is because we have another investment. We'll get into it in a second. You know, I sold my Nathan Ake's, but Teddy, you still have you sold your Nathan Ake's, but you have no coins. What's going on? I did an investment. We'll get into it in a second. But yeah, market's stale. I'm still, you know, I'm not worrying about my team. I'm not selling the cards in my team. I don't think we're going to see some ridiculous market crash. So I'm just I'm chilling at the moment. I want to mention one thing. A couple people did ask me about, like, yo, Teddy, investing in De Gea team of the season. Or I did buy Melier, his future star, because of the St. Maximin SBC that's supposed to be coming out. I am not doing those investments. I'm working on getting out of my Melier because I think De Gea could do decent. Don't get me wrong. He is close to fodder price. He's not that close, but he's somewhat close to it. And we have, we have a Casemiro, a Rashford, a Varane coming out, a Laporte center back SBC coming out. So he has a lot of cards linking to him. But there's an Alisson that we're not too sure about. He could be an objective or a SBC. So remember the last time we had a goalkeeper that was an objective? Ederson. He crashed the entire goalkeeper market. So I'm just avoiding the De Gea. I don't want to take a gamble there. I'm doing other investments, and we'll see how that goes. Now, guys, my investment. So I'm buying fodder. I am buying SBC fodder, and the rating that I am buying is 85 overall cards. Let me show you guys something. Take a peek, okay? Come close. Everybody, listen up. This is where it gets interesting, okay, buddy? We're going to go over to Footbin. Cheapest player by rating. There is a little bit of a risk. Little bit of risk in this, okay? Nothing's risk-free out here. There is a tiny bit of risk. Just, keep that in mind. This isn't like guaranteed profit. This is a wee bit of a gamble. I just don't think I would lose that much. So I'm okay with taking the gamble. I don't even know how much they would necessarily rise. 85 overall cards, though. I just want to show you guys something, okay? Okay. There's multiple things that go into this. So, like, there is way more supply on 85s now. There's way more supply on 85s now, so there's more of them on the market. We have the 85 plus times 5 SBC, so more people are going to have them from just packs in general. So there are a lot of 85s going around, so I don't think you're going to see anything near this spike that we saw. Okay? I don't think we're going to see this kind of a spike. But this is Sunday. This is when the Hero Player Pick SBC came out. What we saw was 85s. They were below 10,000 coins. And they went all the way up to pretty much 16,000 coins. They all pretty much went to 16,000 coins for a little bit of time. They only were around this price for like a couple hours, 1 to 2 hours. And they came crashing back down in price. And I think a little bit of this is from the player pick was shit. The hero player pick, it was really cool. It's like, oh my God, this hero player pick seems crazy. But then it sucked balls. And then also, I think it's because a lot of people invested beforehand. I think a leak Discord or something may have tipped 85s, and then they rose a little bit going into content, and it was just over investment. Too many people invested, and they actually just ended up coming down once everyone started flooding the market with their 85. So I think that was a bit of issue. So a few things going into that, making them crash so fast. And it's like, okay, well, I'm looking at 85s, and they're 8,000 coins right now. When that hero player pick released on Sunday, they went to 15, 16,000 coins. Do I think that's going to happen again tomorrow on Friday? Because the hero player pick refreshes tomorrow on Friday. Do I think we're going to see another crazy spike like that? No, but like, do I hope they can go to maybe 9K, 10K? If I'm stupid lucky, maybe like 11 or 12K? It's possible. Maybe. Do I think they're going to crash down a crazy amount? No, not necessarily, because we're not going to have weekend league supply from early on Friday. It's just Friday, content drop, all those lightning rounds. That's really the only supply that's going to be killing it. So I'm not that worried about the supply. And you guys know how it is. Usually, if there's an SBC that refreshes on Friday, the fodder that's required for it, it usually goes up in price on Friday. So I'm taking this little move. I think I have like 2 mil in it. This isn't something, if you have like 10 mil, I would full send, because look what happened. On Sunday, they went up, but they came down really fast. So this is only an investment I would recommend you guys do if you're on at content drop. If you're not on at content drop tomorrow on Friday, I wouldn't really be looking to do this, because if you aren't able to sell and you come back, you know, a few hours after content, they could be right down in price. But you can see here, 8,000 coins. 8,000 is pretty much the max I paid. I may have like accidentally bid 8-1 on a few of them, but everything 8,000 or less, the bids are really easy below 8K. It got hard for like half an hour on my stream to bid on these for 8K, because people in the stream they were watching me do it and they all started bidding 8K, but they've been 8,000 coins. Like if I look them up on buy now, most of them are about 8,000 coins. So if a card is 8,000 coins buy now, the bid should be probably a couple hundred coins less. We'll just take a peek right here. Yeah, I mean, look at that. They're below 8,000 coins. So I'd say, come on. Maybe I'll sell a couple more cards and drop another mil. I'll put 3 mil in. But yeah, I mean, the bids shouldn't be. Look, some of these bids are so low. I'll just toss. Oh, I got to do the unassigned glitch if I want to buy any more cards. But I'll add these to my transfer targets and we can kind of just watch and see what they go for. Guys, the bids are really cheap. That's basically all I'm trying to say. The bids on these cards, they're really low. Marquee matchup brought a little bit of supply in them today, especially since more people are doing marquee matchups for that objective. And yeah, I don't mind it. And I'm not expecting to like double my coins, make a shitload overnight. I'm hoping I can make like 250K. 250K. If I'm super lucky, maybe like 500K. And it's as simple as that. This isn't like some ridiculous, oh my God, I'm going to make bank kind of investment. But I definitely think it's somewhere where I could be making some coins. And then I'll have more going into the weekend. And you guys know I've been talking about it. We have an investment that I'm going in. I'm going in on this weekend. Like I'm going to put a lot of coins into, and I'm going to hope to double, maybe triple my coins. We shall see. Now, that's that. Simply heroes refreshing tomorrow. And I'm looking to make coins off the fodder because the SBC, the first one is like an 84 overall squad with 285s minimum. So the 85s, they did really good. So it's as simple as that. I'm just buying the 85s. Now, I talked about lazy listing. I'm lazy listing cards, position modifier, trading. I told you guys about that. That's basically what we were doing. Also, position modifiers. I mentioned in the previous video, you know, if you have some sitting around or if you have nothing on your transfer list and you just want to try something out to casually make coins, I did this at the beginning of the year and I was making like 50K a day doing nothing. Buy position modifiers, 2,000 coins, whatever it is you want to pay, 2,000, 2,100. It should be fairly easy to buy them at this price. Just list them up for 2,800 coins. You're going to be making at least like 500 coins per card. And you'll probably get 5 to 10 sales every hour when you relist them. And just do that all day. All day. Relist, relist, relist. I mean, why not? Just fill your transfer list with them and keep listing them. It's just something on the side you can do to casually make coins. It's nothing crazy. But, you know, if you're doing nothing, you can just sit there and do that. It's just something, you know, you can casually do. We did it a lot at the beginning of the year, actually. Now, that was that with the investment for trading, all we've been doing. And we're relaxing, guys. Like I said, we're relaxing. We're waiting to full send the investment this weekend. It will be in the VIP trading Discord this weekend. Remember, if you want to join my VIP trading Discord, you just got to sub to my Twitch channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free and join for free every single month. Do it. But that is that. This weekend, all in. I'm chilling. I'm probably going to sell a couple more of these just so I can buy the 85s. Also, high-rated fodder as well, guys. I'm not touching it. Maybe Sunday is when we can potentially see a rise, but I'm not touching high-rated fodder. Usually, it's just crap during team of the season. I don't know. Maybe St. Maximin and an Allison and a Laporte, if their juice could affect it, we shall see. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow's video, I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. But let's take a peek at team of the season leaks and content coming up, and then we will call it a video. If you don't want to see these leaks, close your eyes, cry. I'm sorry. Now, Foot Sheriff, here we go. There's a lot to go through, a lot of players. Manchester City team of the season. We're getting a KDB. I hope they're better. If they're better than their team of the year cards, oh my God, that will be incredible. Ruben these nuts. we are getting a Ruben Diaz. Looks pretty solid. Center back, Man City. That's 2 Man City center backs. I'm a little worried about the Ake. I probably panic sold the Ake because if we're being honest, Ruben Diaz and Laporte and Varane and Saliba are probably going to be stupid expensive, and honestly, they might not even affect Nathan Ake's price. And then Erling Haaland. I genuinely think he could be a 99 overall card. I really think it might happen. I hope it does. That would be really cool. These are the team of the season moments. So I'm just worried about these being in our team of the season player picks. But when you think about it, I'm not really that worried anymore. Like, you know, you get a guaranteed Premier League team of the season in your weekend league player picks. Reece James is the one you wouldn't want, but like Son, Varane, okay, I'll take a Son or a Varane, though they're probably going to be fairly expensive cards, so it's actually not that big of a deal if we do end up packing team of the season moment cards. There's the Varane, Harry Kane. Harry Kane's getting a card. Mo Salah's getting a card. 5-star skill move, Mo Salah, by the way. And Trippier, I don't think anyone is surprised by that. Honestly, if you can get 14 or 16 wins, you're almost guaranteed a dub in your Premier League player picks. That's kind of crazy. That's awesome. I'm really excited for this. So that's Man City. He retweets his tweets sometimes, so we're going to see some repeats. Casemiro is getting a team of the season. Guess who's not getting a team of the season? Rodri. So I really hope you guys sold that Rodri when he was 15K. I mean, he's still up in price a little bit. I think the Rodri ended up going back up to like 14.5. I ended up selling mine at like he's down. Some people keep holding and they just don't listen when I say sell and take the hit. Sometimes you got to take the hit, and if you don't take the hit, you sit there and you take an even bigger hit. Gotta learn. Marcus Rashford with the 4-star weak foot and 5-star skills. That's going to be a dope card. Saliba. Saliba's getting a card. Aaron Ramsdale. Too many people hate on this guy, by the way. This guy gets so much hate. I saw a compilation on Twitter of him conceding goals. And it was like normal goals of people saying, this guy concedes too many goals. How about our defense passing the ball and just giving it straight to the other team? I know Ramsdale did that against, I think, Southampton, but like, look at all the saves he has made. Man City, we would have gotten blown out. Liverpool, we wouldn't have even won. The dude has saved our ass so many times. I don't want to see no Aaron Ramsdale disrespect. Come on. Zinchenko, Zinny buddy. Zinny's getting in. I'm really excited for this card. I hope he has center mid as a position change on his card. That'd be incredible. Bukayo Saka, Starboy, Mr. Starboy. Martin Odegaard, captain himself, and Martinelli. I'm so happy he got in. He really deserves it. So I'm really happy with this Premier League team of the season. Bruno G, I forgot he deserved it as well. A lot of cards. I'm happy. They really gave a lot of the cards that deserved it team of the season. They're not leaving out too many. I think it's almost gone how it should go. The only one that I think is a no-no is Rodri. Rodri, I think, should have been in over Casemiro. But honestly, solid. There's the Laporte SBC, the Havertz SBC, and that's it for the leaks, guys. I'm excited. Premier League team of the season starts tomorrow. Get a good placement in weekend league, guys. It's time. We need them 16 wins. You need that team of the season pack. I'm really excited. But guys, any questions? Comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.